We're here at Old School Square in Delray Beach, and we're going to talk to Palm Beach author and Palm Beach Post journalist Elliot Kleinberg. How are you, sir?
Hello.
Thanks so much for being with us today.
Welcome to Palm Beach County.
Thank you, thank you. It's great to be here. Tell me about this place. How did we get here?
It all started, of course, with Henry Flagler coming to Palm Beach, extending his railroad from North Florida, from Jacksonville all the way to Miami. And then in the late 1890s, other people started coming down, saw opportunities. 3 men from Michigan, Boynton, Linton, and Swinton, and they came down to this part of the county, which of course was complete wilderness, and looked around and decided that they wanted to set up their neighborhoods and their communities here. Originally, the name of the town was Linton. Linton had a lot of financial failings, and they decided that the name Linton might not connote progress or good things. So they changed it to Delray. Now, there's a neighborhood in Detroit called Delray. Delray of the King.
Yeah, of the King.
And so when these settlers came down from Michigan, they were familiar with the neighborhood in Detroit. So that's how it became Delray.
Delray has a lot of roots here, and one of them is agriculture. Tell me a little bit about the history of that.
All sorts of produce grew down here. West of here is now a very large growing area. If you eat a red pepper anywhere in the southeastern United States, there's a pretty good chance it was grown west of Delray Beach.
I did not know about the peppers, so this is a revelation for me. Every time I eat a pepper now, I'm going to think of you, Elliot. There's a lot of history here in this town. And speaking of, we're here in front of a couple buildings here. This is the Cornell Museum, and behind it is the Crest Theater. Tell me a little bit about the history of these buildings.
Well, this was an old educational complex. It was a school, and as the population grew and new schools were built, this was closed, and it was empty for a long time. And of course, this is now a centerpiece of what's become a remarkably revitalized stretch of Palm Beach County. I've talked to my old friends from Miami who say, oh, Delray Beach, sure. You know, and they'll drive an hour up here because they've heard about the nightlife in Delray Beach. Its reputation has exploded.
Well, the nightlife here is incredible. I mean, you can see as you come in, there's just wonderful shops and restaurants.